Hey, everybody. Nico's just telling everybody shut up today because she's a jerk. But I didn't see a lot of people live, so I thought I would come and check in on you guys and see how y'all are doing. Um, I got a special delivery today from Shut Up Nico, my very, very bestie. She's always sending me little surprises, and I'm gonna share them with you, okay? They're little cards. And I'll read a couple to you guys if you want me to, but let me show you how pretty they are. They're sparkly and gold. I don't know if you can see it, but they're glittery. They got glitter on them. They're fancy. And then she got me another box, and these are another daily affirmations. Same thing. They're real sparkly and glittery. I wish you could see them. It's a bunch of them, isn't it? We can read these all day long. So I'm excited to be able to share these with you guys. Thank you, Nico. You're always showering me with the best of gifts, and sometimes I don't know. I get so excited whenever I see the mailman coming because I know it's a Nico package. Oh, let me see who all's in here. Gwen, hey Gwen. One love. Lucy Cat. Aunt Sherry's here. Um, Miss Janice. Lollipop. Lady Seven. Hey. Grandma Sherry. Hello, honey. Anyway, I'm so glad you guys are here. I don't know if you have any plans for this evening. Do you guys have plans? Hey, Texas Brat Brat. Do you guys have any friends? Any plans for this evening? Hey, Ginger. So, what are your plans for later? Because I've got some. I thought we could go back to how I started my channel forever ago, and we could bake some things. Who wants to get baked? You're sitting at home? Well, me too. That's what I plan on doing. Oh, Gwen. I was thinking about baking some Dolly Parton brownies. You can't go wrong with Dolly. And I was gonna make something a little different. I don't even know what they're called, but they're where you take a peanut butter you bake some peanut butter cookies, or you ball them up like you're gonna, and you put them in a little cupcake holder. And after you bake them, you put a Hershey Kiss in the center. It's like a little bit of chocolate and a little bit of peanut butter. It's really good. And I wanted to make those this evening with you guys if y'all are going to be up. Nico's going to be sipping on gin and juice. I don't go out on New Year's Eve either because, for one, I don't drink. And another is that I don't have any friends that don't drink. They all drink. And I don't really have a lot of friends. Not not around here anyway. I have friends, but they just live far away from me. And then I have all of you guys. So I'll be here. I'll be here. Hey, Nana. So let me share some of these cards. I'm gonna read one for Nico since she's the one that got them for me. Should I shuffle these or just take the first one off? The first one that pops up, Nico. Hey, Earth. Happy New Year's to you too, sweet girl. I wish we were closer to it, Sherry. We could have a lot of fun. I couldn't imagine being living close to Aunt Sherry. I would stay live just for sheer entertainment because she's so funny, and I don't think that lady ever has a bad day. Cause I know whenever she's on the live stream, she always seems so happy, and her laugh is contagious, and she's just got such a precious heart, and she's always looking for the good in others, and that is an amazing quality to have, and I'm grateful for you, Aunt Sherry. Hey, happy New Year to you, everyone. Jack. I did. I was in a car and I lost signal. Hey, Greg. How are you? I'm the designated driver. Happy New Year's, Greg. Okay, so this is the first one that I picked up, Nico. It says, "My soul is infinite and divine." Okay, so that's this one. Your soul is infinite and divine, Nico. Yes, you already knew that. Now these are also affirmation cards. These are a little longer, which sometimes people like longer cards. They're a little longer. I want to read you one about Awaken, Nico. It says Awaken. Are you woke, boo? She sleeps a lot. She's got a comfy couch. Hey, Brandy. How are you, sweet Brandy? I hope you do too, sweet girl. Thank you so much. Okay, so this is long, Nico. I hope you're still here. I need to turn the light up so I can see. Usually this light blinds me, but I can't see if I don't. There, that's a little better. Yeah, that's a lot better for me. It says it can be so easy to fall into a routine, a predictable earthly pattern without giving thought to who we truly are, to the essence of our being, until one day, amidst the noise, you feel it deep within, and then everything clicks. An ancient wisdom, a powerful remembering, arises from the deep within your bones. Every cell in your body aligns to allow you to remember who you once were, who you can be, and how this shapes who you are now. Arrive, my dear. You have awakened. That was a good one, Nico. That was a really good one. I hope you're listening. I really like these cards. That was beautiful, wasn't it, Janice? You have awakened, Nico. I think that can go for all of us in a way. Sometimes the noise around us is deafening and we forget what we're doing because we're so busy doing things that are in a routine and sometimes not helping us but helping others, and we forget about ourselves. Yes, I am woke, she says. I probably did. My phone died. I was on 5% and all of a sudden it just went boop. It was gone. What did you say about me? That was a good car, wasn't it, Lolly? Happy New Year, New Orleans lady. I'm so glad you're here. But anyway, so I got me some new cards. and I think they're special. But some people need to be kind every day. You're right, Aunt Sherry. And some people just need someone to be kind to them. You never know what someone's going through. Hi there, Scott. Hello, honey. I'm so glad you woke up from your nap. Hey, J. Marie. Happy New Year's. Happy New Year Day. But so I don't know what time's a good time to start baking, but I was gonna make some Dolly Parton fudge brownies and then those peanut butter ball Reese the little peanut butter cookie with the Hershey Kiss on top. What do you think? I didn't want to go too early. I kind of wanted to go late, but I didn't want to take away from, anyone. I mean, I can go live and it can just be me and five people and I'll be happy. And I've been like, it's a crime to look beautiful every day on YouTube. Oh, honey, that's so sweet. Thank you. Oh, I do try. I do try. I don't want to come up here looking three shades of damn it. Who wants to look at that? I wake up looking like three shades of damn it here lately. I've been sick. I had the COVID. And yesterday, uh, I ordered KFC. And I have a lot of sinus stuff going on still. I mean, you can hear it in my voice, but I ordered KFC yesterday, y'all, and I couldn't taste it, and I thought my life was over. I just know. I just know. So, I'm chalking it up to my sinuses because I can taste everything else and I can smell everything. So I'm hoping that it was just that one thing. I've got some leftovers, so I'm actually gonna go eat some, after I get off live and see if I can taste it. I'll give you an update later this evening. So I thought, hey, if I can't taste anything, I should totally bake a whole bunch of stuff that I'm not supposed to eat because if I can't taste it, I won't eat it, right? I believe it. I believe it, Aunt Sherry. I believe it. Hey, I don't know, Miss Patricia. I don't get notifications either. And I'm subbed up and I have my bell on. So I was going to actually go into my notification settings in my actual phone, like where you can turn notifications off for like whatever. I'm going to have to actually go into my settings on my actual phone, not my YouTube, and see if I have the YouTube thing turned off because I could, sometimes I push things and I don't know what I'm pushing. That happens a lot. I push all the wrong buttons because I'm still learning and I'm not really good on this tech stuff. Usually have to have one of my kids show me, you know. So it seems like a lot of you people are gonna be at home this evening. Yeah, I hope you do too, Scott. We love you, Brandy. What? I still can't eat sour cream or cream cheese after the sea. Are you serious? Oh, Mom. Hold on. Brandy says, the kids want more Oreo balls and my chocolate covered peanut butter balls and Mama's baked chicken. Okay, so my family member that makes the chocolate covered peanut butter balls is the one that actually introduced me to these little bitty tiny, it's the miniature cupcake holders. They're tiny, they're like this big. She's the one that introduced me to those when I was a kid, and that was one of my favorite things to eat around the holidays, was those little things because 'cause they're just little individual and they're just perfect size, and it's just a perfect mixture of peanut butter and chocolate. Even if you don't like those 2 together, I can't explain it, it just works. I said I met you on Savage Live Media's panel last year. That's how I know you. That's where I met you, and you were still the sweetest lady ever. Oh, thank you, Earth. Funny story about that. Okay, so for the ones that don't know Savage Live, her name suits her, and she just tells it like it is, and she doesn't hold back. And for some of us who are tender, like myself, it's a little intimidating and it's a little scary, right? Well, she was doing a live and she was covering about some of the happenings that were going on at Quentin Simon's house. That was a tragedy and it was really, really bad. But there was some commotion going on outside of the home. And I couldn't hold it in any longer. I had to say something. So here I go up on her panel and I introduced myself and she's listening to me and she says, I couldn't be mean to you, baby. I bet you're a little bitty thing. And I was like, I'm only 5'2". She said, girl, I'd put you in my pocket. She said, I could never be mean to you. And I'm thinking, oh, please don't be mean to me. My baby heart couldn't take it because I'm telling you, she don't hold back. But anyway, yes, Earth. I remember that like yesterday. Um, hey, Jennifer. I remember that. So I'm glad you were there for it. And yeah, I can't be anything other than who I am. So that's sweet of you to thank you so much. But it was oh, Lucy Cat's been sick with stomach bug. I got sick with the COVID on the 21st and it was rough, y'all. I mean, I'm still dealing with the head stuff, but the thing that was the worst for me was the headaches. I don't know how many of you have experienced it, but man, the headaches that I had a for real bad headache. Like I get scared every time I get a headache now because I'm afraid something bigger is going on and I might not wake up. But it was like 5 days. And only thing that would help was taking the Tylenol severe flu stuff and 800 milligrams of ibuprofen. That was the only thing that helped me have any kind of relief at all and lots of sleep. I did sleep a lot and I coughed a lot. It was just miserable. Every time I coughed, like my head felt like it was going to pop. So it was just really, really a miserable time for me. And what makes it even worse, y'all, is that I took vacation from work up until January, like the 2nd, and I have been sick the whole entire time. So I haven't been able to do any of the things that I had planned because 'cause I've been sick. Real talk. I love you too, Jennifer. So I don't know. COVID sucks so bad, and it's really going around. The people like, I have heard people have the flu and COVID together, and I'm just like, "Bless their heart." I don't see how they're making it. Yeah, lady. You got coughing so bad last night, I couldn't catch my breath. It was scary. I wore my oxygen after that. Yes, migraine for 3 days straight. It was absolutely the worst I have ever felt in I've been sick before with other stuff, but y'all, it was terrible. What'd you say about your pocket? Well, I'll keep you in our pockets. Of course, honey. You're just a blessing to have around. This is my safe place. Oh, tell nobody. Hey, Cotton Candy. How are you, girl? Happy New Year's to you. Oh, Dee, you've been sick too? Oh my gosh. You lost your voice? I almost did. I almost lost my voice too. Well, okay. I sounded like I swallowed a man because I sound like a man. And then it got to the point where it was just going in and out, in and out, in and out. I didn't sound like myself at all. Hey, Miss Chewy. Oh, y'all, please sub up to Miss Chewy. She is, oh, she's so precious. Let me see if I can drop her link in my chat because I just love her. I don't know if I have any mods in here that can drop her link, but I just absolutely love Miss Chewy. She's precious. She's a breath of fresh air. And Grandma Sherry as well. We need to drop their links in here because they're good to me. They are so supportive of me, and I really do appreciate them. They're always so kind to me. Okay. Okay. Thank you, Lolly. Is that Grandma Sherry? Can y'all drop Grandma Sherry also? She calls her subs honey bunnies. Isn't that cute? My stomach's over here growling, y'all. Yeah, thank you, Grandma Sherry. Yay! She dropped her own link. That's what I'm talking about, sister. Oh no, she dropped Miss Chewy's. Miss Grandma Sherry, can you drop your link, please? Yeah, please, honey. Yeah, there's Miss Chewy's. Miss- And that's Grandma Sherry right there, but that's Miss Chewy's. And that's right, Miss Sherry. There you go. Okay, right here. This right here is Grandma Sherry's channel, and it's a safe place too. It really is. It's a good place. She talks about a lot of cool stuff. Hey, Toaster. Hello, honey. You you want an iced honey bun? That does sound good, don't it? I wonder if I could taste that. I don't think I have any. I know I don't have any. If I did, they'd be gone anyway because my kids love those things. There is nothing better than Grandma Hugs. I hope she's still in here and she sees that because she is amazing. Randy says, I feel bad. Everyone has been sick around here. I just pulled a few ribs. Everyone is on the mend well except for me, but hey, it's what mamas are for. Girl, my gosh, that sounds painful. That sounds really painful. Hey, let me drop a link real quick in case somebody wants to come up here. I'm just going to drop a link really quick and see if anybody wants to come up here and talk to me, talk to you guys. If not, I'm gonna go and eat me some chicken, and I'm gonna do that live later tonight where we can bake together. We're gonna get baked. We're gonna get baked at Bella's, but not that kind of bake. We're not gonna get that kind of baked. We're gonna bake something. You got a double ear infection, lady? I have a friend that did too. They went to the doctor this morning and they have a double ear infection and they got a shot in antibiotics. So, yes, Jennifer, we're gonna get back to Bella's. Well, I'm gonna make some Dolly Parton brownies, some fudge brownies, and something that my aunt used to make. Yeah, maybe Aunt Sherry will come up. I don't know. One Love, thank you. I love One Love. She's always supporting me so much. Thank you. Thank you so much, sweet girl. Um, for anyone who doesn't know, Nico cannot get high right. I can't either. I can't either. Ah, hey, Sherry.
Hey, Annabella, my sweetheart.
How are you?
I'm doing great.
That's
I'm
awesome.
doing great.
Happy New Year's, baby.
Happy New Year. I'm the New Year's baby. I'll be running around in a diaper at midnight. I call mine depends.
Oh my goodness. That's funny.
Guess what?
What,
I'm
honey?
going to get a trim of my hair next week for I start looking like Albert Einstein.
Oh, they come to your house, you said. That's really convenient.
Yes, she does. Yes, she does. She comes to my house. I don't get out that much. I really don't. I mean, I can't walk far and I can't stand long. So,
I
you know,
understand that. I don't like leaving my house a lot either. I'm a homebody. Yeah, put on that pretty red lipstick. It's so pretty. That's your trademark.
that and my beer. And my cigarettes that Jody Sue so graciously gives to me.
That's what you tell me. You got me there.
I'm
I
just
really
kidding.
thought she did. I know you are, but the first time you said that, I was like, "Oh, how sweet of Jody. That is so precious."
I cannot
What
wait
was
to
I
get rid of
thinking?
this. Just trim it. Just trim it. It starts getting wild, especially in the winter because of static electricity.
I know.
Yeah.
I shocked the crap out of myself yesterday when I took a sweater off. I saw the spark. You ever seen the spark? Whenever like you're taking off something like Conley in the dark or whatever, and it was scared me to death.
You
Yes,
mean the
I saw it.
static electricity? Hey,
I
then
threw
you
that
know
joker
all
in the
the types
floor.
of electricity.
Oh, it scared me to death. Yeah, her aquarium too, Sharon. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I'm known for my aquarium. I haven't fed my fish. I need to feed them.
Oh my goodness.
It's getting late in the day, and I bet they're getting hungry.
But probably it's after 1 here.
Yeah.
But I have really I guess it was after I turned 35, I just became a homebody. I just there I have no desire to go to I just don't know. I can't explain it.
You're safer.
Yeah. Yeah, you do realize a whole lot of stuff that goes on that you could accidentally be a part of or, car
Yeah.
accidents, but as whenever my kids were little, we would always do stuff at home for New Year's because I didn't get my kids out, nothing like that. Um, that's just how I am. I'm just
No,
really funny like that.
I'm funny
Really
about it
funny.
too. You know what? Even when I was in my 20s and younger, I still wouldn't go out on New Year's Eve. I was like, I'm not going out there with a bunch of crazies.
No, and so many people are driving and have been drinking, and you could be sober. It doesn't matter. You got to watch the other person. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's somebody will slam right into you because they didn't see you or they didn't yield.
Mhm. Yeah.
Yeah,
True story.
true.
True story. You're right. You're right. But so I decided that I was just gonna do some baking tonight. I was just gonna make some fudge brownies. I saw a Dolly Parton box,
If you have felt so
and
badly, why would you be baking?
well, I feel better now. I haven't like during the holidays, I couldn't cook anything. Mama had to do all the stuffs because I was sick. I couldn't do anything. I couldn't even fix my daddy's plate if I had to because I couldn't do nothing. It was a mess.
You know what it does?
So,
It just saps all of your energy.
oh, it did. I think I
And the
slept
headache,
more.
oh, the headache.
Do what?
The headache, you cannot get rid of it. Advil doesn't
It
touch
was
it.
like 5
Tylenol doesn't
days.
touch it.
I really thought that something was medically wrong. Like, I was like, "Do I need to go to the hospital?" Because it was throbbing at Sherry. I couldn't get it to stop, and it scared me. And, thank God my mama's a nurse, and she gave me all kind of pills. I didn't even ask at this point because it was like sinus medicine, and it was like 800 milligrams of ibuprofen. And she's like, "Take this," and it hurt me to even open my eyes. I slept more than I was awake, if that makes any sense. I mean, it was bad.
Yes.
It was
At
awful.
least 12 hours a night, maybe more.
Like, it was all through the day. It was like I
And
take
then
3 hours
during the
here.
day.
Mhm.
And then you don't feel like eating because you can't taste or smell anything. and that's what gives us our the senses to eat.
Mhm.
And when you can't smell or whatever, it's pretty bad.
It was awful. And I've had it before and I've been vaccinated or whatever, but it wasn't anything like this. I never had the headaches before. Before, honestly, it was more like a really bad head cold. And I had a little bit of muscle cramps, but nothing like I had this time. I thought my legs were gonna fall off. It was that bad. I was miserable. I'm glad it's over. I sound worse than I feel, if that makes any sense.
Well, you look worse than you sound.
Thank you, Aunt Sherry. I love your honesty.
You know me. You know me. I love you, girly.
I love you too. I love you too, Aunt Sherry. Let me see what Brady's saying. Brady says I kept making sure Tyler was breathing. He slept for 4 days straight. He said the headache was the absolute worst. Hers was the fever though. I was fortunate, Brandy. I didn't have fever. It was just that headache, girlfriend. It was awful.
My
Did you
fever
have
got up to 101.5. Now this hasn't been any time recently, but it's something that you don't forget.
Mhm.
You don't forget
I
being
don't
that
want it to
sick.
go through it again. And here's the thing, and Sherry, nobody I knew had it. So I have no idea where I got it from.
Annabelle, look, Annabelle, look. Next time you feel that badly, the easiest way to get to the ER,
Well, I went straight to my doctor.
call
I did the next
911. Let the
morning.
EMTs take you. Really, if I had to call them when I did, my gallbladder was bursting, and if I had to call them when I did,
Oh my gosh, you could have
could have had sepsis and died.
yeah,
I
it
had to
will.
stay
You will turn
overnight and
septic.
take 6 antibiotic packs
Oh
because there
my
was something
gosh.
seriously wrong, and I knew it. And just if you feel like you need to get there in a hurry, call the EMTs.
Well,
That
the
kind of
first thing
headache,
I
you don't
did
know if
was
you're having a
go.
stroke. You don't know if
Nope.
you're having a stroke. You don't know if you're having a brain aneurysm. You don't know what. It's scary as hell.
It was scary, and that's the first thing I started thinking about. I was like, what if it's something serious? Because like I can't I have no way of knowing. So it was really scary for me. Hey,
Well, if you want to
Smiley.
get in the ER fast, call the EMTs. They'll whisk you right in. They did me, and they did emergency surgery.
I'm so grateful though. I'm so thankful that I have a mom that's still here that can help, know what to do. You only have one mama, and mine happens to be a nurse, but she's the worst patient. But I don't know what I would have done if she just mixed a bunch of different stuff together. She said this'll help this'll help this'll help and I slept and I woke
In other
up and
words,
it
your
was
mother's
gone.
a pill pusher, right?
Yeah, over the counter meds pusher. That's what she is. Everything came out of a box.
She's an OCD pusher.
That's right.
Sorry, OTC.
Yeah, she's over the counter pusher.
Yeah.
It was one of those things where I was scared though, Aunt Sherry. A particular creator went through my mind and I was like, she said she had the worst headache she's ever had in her life and she's no longer with us and it terrified me. If that ever happens again, I'm definitely going to the ER. I'm not hesitating because that really scared
Don't
me.
go to the ER. You're just going to get more junk. Just call the ambulance to come get you. Take you to the ER. You don't have to sit there and wait. They just take you right back.
Yeah, you got a point. They will
Remember
get you right
that.
back there.
Remember that. That's very important. If I got really, really sick, I would not be able to last sitting in there. I'd probably fall out on the floor. So at
Mhm.
my age, it's just easier to pick up my home phone right here next to me and, call. And when with my home phone, they know my address immediately, and
Yeah.
they're already on their way.
Well, I'll be honest with you, I couldn't have driven myself to the hospital because I couldn't open my eyes. That'd been the only way I could have gotten there.
Okay, that's why I'm saying call the
Mhm.
EMTs and take a ride,
Yeah.
and they'll take care of you on the way.
Oh, yeah, they'll hook you up to all the IVs.
Oh yeah, they'll try
And
to
that was
get your
something
fever
else.
down.
Mm,
They'll try to regulate. They'll try to get your homeostasis back to where it should be.
yeah, and I was not they say, "Drink plenty of fluids, drink plenty of fluids." I didn't wanna drink anything. I just didn't feel like doing any I literally did not feel like doing anything at all.
I forced
Nothing.
myself to drink Boost.
Oh,
The
really? That's a
chocolate
good one.
Boost, I still have it. The chocolate Boost, yeah. That I forced myself. If I couldn't eat, I forced myself to drink anything.
Yeah, yeah. I drank, orange juice. I did drink
So did
orange
I.
juice. I couldn't taste it, though. It tasted terrible. It tasted like toothpaste.
Do you like cran grape?
Um, it's the it's the crayon spray. It's the diet kind. It's
Yeah,
the
the
kind that
five.
diabetics can
Yeah, the
mhm,
5 calories. Yes.
mhm. I drank that too, but I didn't want nothing else. I didn't want
Long as you
Sprite.
drink, as long as you drink, you're gonna be okay. But if you stop drinking, eating you can go without.
Just not
Drinking you
liquid,
cannot.
fluid. Yeah, it's true. You're right. You're exactly right. Let's see what Brandy's saying. I was nurse racket trying to get Buggy
Nurse
and Tyler to
Ratchet,
drink anything. What's nurse?
Brandy. That's funny because when I was had my emergency gallbladder surgery, if you haven't watched that, I'm over there with my Coke can over my face saying, "Nurse Ratchet, Ratchet." Sailor picked up on it. I said, "Don't say that out
Well, Scott says he likes the chocolate boost way
loud." Oh yeah,
better than
it's good.
Ensure.
It's almost if the first time you taste it, you might taste a little mineral taste to it, but once you get used to it, it's just like drinking chocolate milk.
Oh, wow.
Except it's chock full of vitamins and electrolytes and everything your body needs. Yes.
Um, Chewy wants to try a Bloody Mary.
Well,
That's what Chewy says. Y'all know what I've been wanting to try? A Bloody Mary. And I want you to know that Nico loves those things. I've never tried one. Have you?
yes, I have. I don't drink liquor. I quit drinking years and years and years ago. The only thing I drink is beer. That's it.
Yeah.
I will not drink any liquor because it makes me want to go out on my deck and crawl around on the railings, and you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Take clothes off, all the things.
Oh, I've done that
Biscuit
plenty of
Head
times.
wants to try it
Done
all.
that plenty of times because I'm not modest. You don't know how many people I've scared.
Oh my goodness. I swear I wish we lived closer. It would never be a dull moment.
Yeah, well, my caregiver will tell you that.
That's funny. That's so funny.
Yeah.
Oh goodness. But yeah, I don't know what everybody's planning on doing later, but that's what my plans are. Staying home and baking. That's it. I'm pretty boring, but I'm safe. What?
Are they saying you're boring? Do I need to get in the chat and pick some eyes out?
Y'all think I'm boring?
No, I
Mm.
think you need a darker lipstick.
Do I? I need to try red.
Yeah.
I'm scared.
You got the face, the hair, the eyes for it. Yeah.
I should try some red. I don't know if I have.
Yeah.
I do have a red. I'll try it today. I'll
Okay.
try it.
Well, older women wear red.
Yeah, I have arrived, Aunt Sherry. Mm, I have arrived.
I've always worn lipstick. My sister makes fun of me. She said, "You wear lipsticks to school every day?" I said, "Yes." And I freshen it many times. She said, "Well, I'm a PE and health teacher and I don't wear any lipstick. I can't." I said, "You wouldn't wear it if you had the job I had anyway." She said, "No." And she still does it. She won't wear lipstick. She'd look better if she did, but she doesn't.
Put some color on that face.
Yeah. No,
I
she just
like
got her.
lipstick.
She has her eyes all gunked up with mascara. You know what I mean? Gunked up. Like
Like
globs here,
spiders.
globs here, and globs there.
Oh my. But no lipstick. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, no lipstick.
One Love says that I'm not
I was
getting
just
old.
kidding you
I'm just
about the
getting
red
started.
lipstick anyway. I think you're beautiful just the way you are.
Oh, thank you, Aunt
I wouldn't
Sherry.
change anything about you.
I almost wore red. Um, when me and you were over at Smiley's because I was wearing red. I almost wore red, and I was like, "No, I better not. I don't know how it's gonna look." But I have some brand new red that I got in a beauty box that I've never tried. I'm gonna try it today. New beginnings.
New Year.
Mm. What'd you think about my cards Nico got for me? I should
Oh, I
read
think
you
it's
one.
great. I
I
think
think
it's
it's
great.
awesome.
Somebody gave me a box of prayer cards, and when we did the first Christmas tree for summer, I
Yeah.
passed those out and had everybody stand and read their prayer card, and then we had prayer. We sang. We had fun because none of us felt anything unusual at that place. We were all. It was just very peaceful and happy, and you know, we sang, we prayed, and I read the poem "To Swing" by Robert Louis Stevenson. Are you familiar with that poem?
Mm-mm.
No,
Do you know it by heart?
I'll try.
Okay, go ahead. Let me.
How do you like to go up in a swing, up in the air so blue? Oh, I do think it's the pleasantest thing ever a child could do. Up in the wall, up over the wall, till I can see so wide. Rivers and trees, countryside and all. I don't know. I have to go look it up again.
That's beautiful. Yeah, I like that. I've never heard it.
But I didn't get finished with it. If I think about it for a second, it will all come back to me because I have a photographic memory, so I have to see the print in my mind.
I understand. I have a cousin like that. She's great like that with numbers.
I got that from my mother. She was the best speller in the world, and once I see a word, I can pretty much spell it.
That is amazing, isn't it? How your brain works.
Yeah, but our brains all work in different ways. We all have different gifts.
Mm-hmm. That's
So
true.
none of us is any better than the other. And I've always said this: would you want a brain surgeon working on your car?
Oh no.
No. Would you want a mechanic working on your brain?
Oh no.
No. We all have a place where we fit in this world,
That's right.
and
That's
nobody's
right.
gifts are any more important than others,
That is right.
in my opinion.
Oh, I agree. I agree. That is so true. That is absolutely the truth. Hey, AB. Happy New Year's to you too. It's good to see you. Yeah, You're exactly right.
Should
I wouldn't want a mechanic.
old acquaintance be forgot and never brought to mind? Shall all acquaintance be forgot and leave the past behind? Now, I made up some of those words.
It was beautiful.
I'm good at improvisation.
Mhm. Yeah, I am too. There was many songs that I sang as a kid that I didn't have any idea what those words meant, and then when I got older, I'm like, "That's not how it went at all. I was so wrong."
Well, that's not how
The
it
best thing
goes.
I made up.
It's just I couldn't remember the rest of it.
Nico loves to sing too. She sings all the time.
Oh, excuse me a moment. I need to return this phone call.
Okay.
Would you please? It's important.
Oh, no, you go ahead, Aunt Sherry. I'll talk to you later, okay? I love you.
Okay. Okay. I love you.
Bye. I love you too. Bye, Aunt
I love you
Sherry.
guys, chat. Happy New Year's to you. Let's hope things are better this year.
I
Let's be
agree.
positive. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Let's have the right thinking. Let's be kind to one another. Look, our world isn't in enough trouble without us going at each other. Okay? So let's
So
love everyone. You could disagree. You could not like them at all. But please love them.
thank you, Aunt Sherry. Well, she is an amazing woman. I love her dearly. That was pretty good advice, wasn't it? Yes, ma'am. Um, she's right. The world isn't enough trouble for us to go at each other. I know we don't always agree. A lot of people disagree more than they agree. Sometimes it's best just to keep those people at arm's length because it you have nothing to gain from it at all. Biscuit Head says, I was kind in 2023. This year is my hell raising. I try to be kind too, and it always doesn't pay off, but it just makes me feel better as a person because, we represent ourselves, and it's always good to represent well. Because no matter how someone treats you, you can't really control that, but you can control your response to it. And sometimes it's very hard not to respond, but I'm just saying it's sometimes best not to. I'm so grateful that all of you guys came to see me, and so grateful that Aunt Sherry came by. Um, I guess I should wrap this up. I hate to leave Aunt Sherry up here. I'm not sure if she's gone or if she's just muted. I don't know what to do. Thank you. Thank you so much, Smiley. I almost called you Aunt Smiley. I'm going cross-eyed. Yeah, Aunt Sherry's on the phone right now. But I really need to go and I need to clean the kitchen and I need to get all of my stuff ready. Um, hey, what's a good time for you guys? You think after 9, but before 11? Because, it could take a while for these Dolly Parton brownies. I hope they rise like she does. You know what I'm saying? Oh, darling Aunt Smiley. Thank you, beautiful Bella. I absolutely love coming here. Your kindness always gives my heart joy and makes me smile. I hope I always do that for you, Brandy, because every single time I see your name, I always know I have a friend in the room, and I mean that. You're truly an amazing woman, and I'm so grateful our paths crossed because you have blessed me in more ways than I could ever describe. So I thank you. Everyone stay blessed. Absolutely. Anyway, so one love. I love you too. And toaster oven, I hope you're taking care. There's that Jerry. I didn't know if you were coming back or not. I was about to end and go clean my kitchen. Hey, what's a good time you think? Because I'm pretty sure a lot of people are going to be going live later this evening for New Year's. I was
There will
thinking
be a
after
bunch.
9.
There'll be a bunch.
Yeah. I was thinking after 9, but before 11.
If I can make it with
10:30
you,
or
I
something.
will. There's not many times that I stay to see the ball drop in New York City, but I think I'm going to try. I just don't feel good about this.
You don't?
No.
What do you mean?
Because of
You
the
don't?
FBI's warning.
Well, I don't know about this. What do you mean?
Well, this is a very large congregation of people.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I see where you're going.
Yes. So you need to go bake.
I'm gonna. I promise I'm gonna. And anybody that wants to stay inside with me, you're more than welcome. And we'll all be snug and cozy in our own home, baking some Dolly Parton brownies and some Butterball Hershey Kiss somethings. We're gonna have to name them. I don't even know what their name is. But anyway, I love you so much, Aunt Sherry, and I thank you
I
for
love you
stopping
too.
by.
I
And
hope you
I'm
have a
gonna get
great
down here.
afternoon.
I hope you do too. I'm gonna attempt to eat some more KFC to see if my taste is back today. I was like, my life is over. I can't taste KFC. This is terrible.
I
I shouldn't be eating it anyway, but
love
I'm
you.
gonna try.
I love you
I
guys.
love
Mods,
I love you
chats.
too.
Happy New Year if I don't see you.
Happy New Year to you, Aunt
Bye
Sherry. I
bye.
hope to see you later. Bye.
Bye.
I can't make no yum yums. We'll have to get creative. No cleaning tomorrow. That is exactly right. But anyway, I'm gonna get off of here. I'm so grateful that I got to see you guys. Nico, thank you again for the cards. I'll be sure to incorporate them on some of my other live streams where maybe we talk about, a little bit of deeper topics and real life stuff that happens and things that we struggle with because we all need a little bit of encouragement and it always feels good. It feels good to be singled out and to be given a private message, even if it is on a card. Sometimes it fits us perfectly, and I hope that me and you guys can get we can get into these cards and we can go through them all if we want to. But again, I thank you guys so much, and I will see you guys later tonight, and we will get baked together, just in the kitchen kind of way. I don't have an aquarium. What can I say? Sherry does that for us. Hey, Gavel. I'm here to encourage. Love you, honey. I love you too, Gavel. Oh, Crooked Arrow. Look at Aunt Sherry. Thank you so much, Aunt Sherry. I love how you support me, and every single time I see you and I talk to you, you always make me feel like the most important person in the world. And for that, I thank you. I want to be more like you. I love you guys. Thanks again for coming by. Thank you for all of the super chats and all of the kind words that you always say to me. It means a lot and it does not go unnoticed. I see you and I hear you and I thank you. But anyway, I'll see you guys soon. Bye.